Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, and I wanted to get started by talking about some lessons and things that I've learned on the Twin Flame journey that I hope will help you along your journey. It's a spiritual process and it's quite a long road, and I'm hoping to give you guys some insight if you need it and are looking for it. And yeah, I hope to help and just go over some things that I've learned that I think are helpful. So let's get started. Um, One of the first things that I want to talk about is boundaries, having really strong boundaries on this journey. Um, Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have an open heart. The feminine is supposed to keep a really open heart and use your discernment when letting people into your life. But at the same time, you hold yourself in a very high regard and have good boundaries in place. Good boundaries means self love, self respect. It means that you expect people to treat you really well. And yes, so this journey wants to test you and show you where you may be living out of alignment with the highest version of yourself. So the best version of you is not putting up with men who are not all in, giving you the love and respect that you know you deserve, and are treating you with breadcrumbing or um, narcissistic behavior, or you know, really high toxic masculine egoic behavior, um, that you know is just not good enough for you. So these boundaries are in all areas of life: your job, your home life, your family, your friends, like every area you can think of. The highest version of you is also right, not staying at jobs that where you're not being treated well, where you're expected to overgive, there's no work life balance, you have a toxic boss that's just breathing down your neck all the time and just expecting the world from you without getting your needs met at that job. Things like this just have to go on this journey. Like, you are not settling for second best at all. You are here to be a fierce, divine, powerful force, and we're not settling for things like that on this journey. You may also need to evaluate friendships. Are you feeling supported by the friendships? Are they growing with you? Um, are you dreading interactions with certain people? Um, have have your life paths diverged and gone in different directions? Um, is it no longer serving you? Are they for your highest good? Are these friendships growing with you? And they're not just like trauma bonds or things that you've held on to since childhood just because you've always been friends with them. Are the friendships equally beneficial? So that's another area of life that you may need to look at. And a lot of my friendships have stayed on this journey, which I am grateful for. They've seemed to have leveled up and evolved with me, but that's not always the case. I'm just saying that may be another area that you may need to look at, and just saying, is this relationship toxic? Is it for my highest good? Is it in my best interest? Um, because, yeah, self love is looking at all of these places in life and um, seeing what is best for you. So recently, I decided that I needed to place a little boundary at a fitness studio that I was going to. Yeah, the owner of the studio was like all excited to see every other person in the studio except for me when I walked in. And I don't need people to bend over backwards, but a simple hi or a polite how are you, I think is important, especially when you own a studio that people are paying for your services to go to. And this person, every single time I went in there, would like give me the cold shoulder and never say hi to me, never go out of their way, but like was excited for like every other person that walked in. It was a little odd, I have to say. And I finally was like, okay, I'm going to cancel this membership because why am I spending my money at a place where I don't even get like a common hi, how are you? And the common decency and respect that I feel I deserve. So, yeah, boundary in place. I am not going to your studio anymore. Thank you very much. So, things like this, like we're not putting up with people that don't deserve our energy, our love, our time, our money. Um, that's just like one little example. Thank you for listening. I hope this helped you on your journey. There's a lot to this twin flame journey, and I will be sharing more in the future. Please let me know if you have any questions for me or if there's any topics you would like me to discuss and talk about, and I will be more than happy to do that. Just drop a comment below. And yeah, thank you for listening and being here with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.